on another episode of Soothing Semantics. I'm your host, Rafi Pinsky. Make sure to subscribe, like, share, leave your comments. For all of your real estate needs, make sure to check out Rafi the Realtor on Instagram. Check out the link in bio for the Real Estate Weekly newsletter. It'll keep you updated on everything South Florida real estate, and I would love to help you with your real estate needs. So make sure to check it out and get in contact with me. This week on the Soothing Semantics podcast, we have Kibedy Gordon, the oldest of the three Gordon brothers in professional fighting. Two of them are in Muay Thai. Kibedy used to be in Muay Thai. Now he's in mixed martial arts. And he just had a fight in Brazil where he won by decision. It was a bloody fight. It was a really great fight. Congratulations on the recent win.
Hey, thank you. Yeah, it was like you said, it was a messy fight, a lot of blood, a lot of sweat. It was tough. Tough, but it was a fun one. It was a fun night at the office.
Fun night at the office. Yeah, man, I hear you.
Yeah.
So
I love this ball. I love these fights that end with a lot of cuts, end with blood. I love it. I feel good after the fight.
That's good, man. That's awesome. And you're the oldest of the Gordon brothers. I had the other two brothers on my show already, so if you haven't seen it, go to the last two.
Yeah, no, I've seen the podcast you did with my little brother. It was awesome. I really recommend anyone who haven't seen it yet, recommend you to go check it out. It was nice. So yeah, like you said, I'm the oldest Gordon fighter. I'm the one that started the whole journey. Now I was the one started at 10 years old, and after a couple of years, the other brothers joined. But all started this guy over here.
That's awesome, man. How old are you, man?
I'm 23.
23. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
You guys are so young, bro. It's amazing.
Yeah, and now I started like 10 years old. So I'm young, but I'm entered in this game already 13 years. So
your dad, so just a crazy story, guys. The Gordon family grew up in the West Bank in Israel, okay? And I know a lot about that. Kibedy, I was in the army. I tell everybody this, but I was in Kfir, and I spent my time in Ayosh in the West Bank, and most of my family from my mother's side actually lives there. They live in Psagot,
nice.
Beit El, Ariel, and then there's a bunch of other
little supplements. So yeah, if you live there, so you know how messy it is. You know how messy it is over there. How it gets over there with the Arabs.
It's what we call the wild. In America we have the Wild West. I don't know if you ever heard of that statement.
Yeah, definitely.
So this is the Wild West of Israel.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So I watched the documentary in Hebrew, and it just kind of explained your family story. Your mother converted a long time ago, and you guys were pretty religious growing up, from what I understand.
Yeah, I grew up really religious. I grew up with a peyot. The peyot. I grew up, wake up, go daven, like daven 3 times a day, like eat kosher, like wash my hands, pray before meals. So I grew up really, really religious. Wasn't my choice, but it was my parents.
Do you still connect to any of it, or you're not really interested?
No, I am. I do like the Chagim, I do the Chagim, but I'm not religious anymore. I don't keep Shabbat, I don't keep kosher, just living my life now. But I do like the Chagim, yeah.
I'm kind of the same way, bro. I also grew up Dati and everything. So we'll see what life has planned. So you just won this fight. No, go on, brother. Yeah. Sorry.
I'm saying it's hard when you grow up and it's not your choice how you grow up. Your parents make your choice how you want to grow up. Like they force you to be religious. They force you to eat kosher. They force you to do everything. So once you get a little bit older, like teenager, so you get out and then you find your own way. That's what happened to me. I grew up, like I got to 12, 13 years old. I found my way, and this is me now.
I hear. That's fair, man. I'm the same way for me, man. So, awesome. So you won this recent fight. How come you chose to go from Muay Thai to MMA? Was it, there's more money for MMA? Was it just you got bored of Muay Thai? What made the switch from Muay Thai to MMA?
Okay, so first of all, like I said before, I started when I was 10. When I started, my plan, actually how I started, my older brother Otzma, he's here with me now. he's the one who took me to join the Muay Thai. So like my brother said at the podcast I done with them, we started as fun, as an activity, like 2 3 times a week. So I started like this, and then when I started pro, so I knew once I started the MMA, when I started the Muay Thai like pro, I knew like I'm gonna do this, but like in the future, I'm moving to MMA. So the plan was me with my brother. He also told me, let's do the Muay Thai. Let's have a strong base at the Muay Thai, stand up, and then when you get older, we'll do the move to MMA. But always the plan was MMA. Since I started like really pro, always the plan was to move to MMA. I just wanted to have a strong base at the Muay Thai.
It's a Muay Thai is definitely a strong base, man. So
Yeah,
are you now, I see your Iridium is you're with the Iridium agency.
yeah.
What's your ultimate goal for Muay Thai not Muay Thai organizations, MMA organizations? Are you looking to get into the UFC? Are you happy with one championship? Are you happy with Bellator? What's your ultimate goal?
Only UFC. UFC is the only goal in mind right now.
You think you
It's the
think
only
you
thing I want.
yeah, same as
Yeah,
the other guys, same as your brothers, definitely Ahavat at
yeah.
least. So um do you think you're gonna have a shot at Contender Series in the next 2 years? Like what's your goal? What are you planning?
That's what I think. That's what I think. I just need to keep stocking these wins. And man, I'm right now I'm 5-1. The Contender Series, one more fight, 2 more fights, good fights. I can get my chance. So I just needed to work hard to get some good fights. But also I want to feel ready. Right now I don't feel ready for the Contender Series. Right now, if I get a call from Dana from Hunter, they tell me, "Hey, there's a Contender Series. You want to join?" I'm so no. I want like another year or two out of the Contender Series, out of the UFC, to really get this experience in these fights.
So how many more
And
fights do you
then
think you want?
I want at least 2 or 3 fights.
So you're
At
close,
least
man.
two.
You're
Yeah, at
close, man.
least two. Yeah. At least. Maybe it'll be next year, maybe Contender Series next year, maybe the year after. And I don't know, maybe it'll be like straight to the UFC. Maybe I'll fight for like an LFA belt or SFT belt, and then I'll enter from the front door. Let's see. There's a lot of ways to enter. So right now,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
true.
focusing on getting better, improving my game, and when I feel like I'm ready, I'll start pushing my manager to start working on our Contender Series.
That's awesome, man. I wish you a lot of luck.
Yeah.
It seems like
Thank you.
there's going to be a couple of guys getting. I think you know who I think is going to be next. I think Eli is going to be the next guy. That's my prediction.
Okay,
I
yeah, I
think
also think so. From the
I
Israeli
think
guys,
he's yeah. I think he's really
yeah,
close, man.
yeah. From the Israeli guys, I also my money's on him. My chips are on him. He's gonna be the next Contender Series fighter.
Yeah. So hopefully that
Yeah.
works out. Now another thing is what's been going on with you in Israel, right? Are you getting a lot of messages from people? I'm assuming you are because your brothers are. You getting
Yeah,
a lot of these fake keyboard, as we say, the keyboard
yeah,
warriors
yeah.
trying to fight you and all these other things. What's that experience like? What's it like
Now I'm
representing
getting.
Israel?
I haven't gone a lot. I haven't gone a lot of messages, but I do get some. I do get a lot of comments. Like every post I get like a lot of comments. Hey, free Palestine, the Palestine flags. But usually I just ignore it. I don't want to get into it. Just ignore it. They're like mosquitoes. These guys are like mosquitoes. Just bite. Just ignore them. They'll go away eventually.
Right.
So that's my way of dealing with it.
Okay. And then in terms of representing Israel
Yeah.
with the flag, did any fighters give you any problems recently, or you feel
No.
respected for the most part?
No. So here in Brazil, they really love us. They really love the state of Israel. They love us. So I'm getting a lot of love here from the Brazilian crowd. Also,
Interesting.
the manager of the SFT, he has a root from Israel. He said his father was born in Tel Aviv, so he really was happy that he found Israelis going to fight at this event. So it was really good. They pushed me to go up with a flag and to speak in Hebrew. And I also every fight I go, I put Israeli music, my walkout music, Israeli song. So it's really good. They really love us here. So I feel good.
It's really great. And I know you're living in
Yeah.
Brazil now, so are you planning on living in Brazil permanently? Is it just for the next couple of years? Like once you get into the
Mm,
UFC, God willing, are you planning
yeah.
on staying in Brazil, or do you have a plan for that, or are you just taking it as it goes?
No, it depends. It depends where I get the best training. So right now, I don't really care where I live. I'll live wherever. I'll live wherever I get the best training at. So if Thailand, I'll get there the best training. If Thailand is where the place I need, I'll live there. If Brazil, it will suit me, I'll live in Brazil. If the US would be good for me, I'll live there. So right now, Brazil is good for me. So for the next, I don't know, 1, 2 years, I'm here in Brazil. But if I feel like I need to change something in my game, I feel like I need to add some more wrestling, maybe more jiu-jitsu, maybe something else that other countries have, I'll go move to other countries. I'm a guy I'm chasing my dream. It doesn't matter where I live. I have 2 suitcases. I pack the suitcases, buy one plane ticket, land wherever, and start a new life. This is how I roll.
I like that, bro. It doesn't matter
Yeah,
where you are. You have a goal
doesn't
in
matter.
mind. You're gonna accomplish the goal. You don't care where you are. That's how it's got to be, man.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
that's right.
That's fantastic. And you have some good you got some good meat in Brazil, man. We have I don't
Yeah,
we have,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Like 2 days ago, me and my brother went to this restaurant. I don't know if you heard about Fogo de Chao. It's in the
I was
US.
about to say Fogo de
Yeah,
Chao, yeah.
no, so here in the Brazil, the meat here is really, really good. So we were sitting here in the Fogo de Chao, like eating like for a couple of hours, really, really good.
I saw
So
that story, bro. It looks like good food, man.
yeah, no, the meat here is it's top level.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, so MMA, hoping to get to
yeah,
Contender Series. You're
yeah,
representing Israel proudly. You just won this fight. Do you have an
yeah.
upcoming fight? Do you have an upcoming fight in the next month or two? Or are you gonna wait a
No,
little longer?
no, no. I just finished the fight a month ago, a week ago. Excuse me, a week ago. I just finished the fight. So let's see. This fight, I need to fix a couple of things in my game. After watching the fight, I see
What do you
saw
think
a couple of things.
what do you think were some of your weak points?
Standing up. I need to adjust some stand up base. I'm thinking about going to Thailand like for a month or two, joining my brother over there, do like a good Muay Thai camp. Because here in Brazil, I've been doing a lot of jiu-jitsu, a lot of grappling. So my jiu-jitsu and grappling got a lot better. So my Muay Thai, left a little behind. So I'm thinking of going to Thailand, maybe January, February, do like a strong training camp Muay Thai, and then do some MMA and have a fight. I want to fight max March, maybe February, March, maybe beginning of March. It'll be awesome. But let's see how thing works out here.
That's close, man. Yeah, January,
Yeah,
January, February, or February or March. That's around the corner. That's only a couple of
yeah,
months. I hear
yeah,
you. Well, listen, by the way you're going, I think it's gonna go great. And
yeah.
I'm hoping to see more and more Israelis in the UFC.
Yeah, definitely,
We got
definitely.
it.
We're on the way to there.
We got so many Dagestanis. We gotta even it out a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, now we're on the way. The Israeli army is coming to the UFC. We're coming to take over.
I hope so. I hope so, bro. It's gonna be a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
So, I know
yeah.
this isn't such a long conversation, but I think short and sweet
Okay.
is good sometimes. Is there
Yeah.
anything you wanted to tell the listeners? Anything you want to let them know about yourself, about future plans, fights? This is a good time.
Yeah, definitely. I'll recommend all the listeners to follow me on Instagram, Facebook. Keep updated because I'm always talking about my next move on social media. My social media, I'm trying to grow it as much as possible. So I am every time I'm uploading fight videos, training videos. So if you want to see also how is it living in Brazil as a foreigner, you can also check out. I got a YouTube channel. You can check out. I made some video. How is it living in Brazil as a foreigner? And if you want to see how is it training in Brazil, also check out my Instagram. You'll see some nice footage. I'd also love to give a shout out to my sponsor, Top King Israel, who've been sending me and giving me all the perfect gear that I'll be able to train with. So shout out to them, and also to doTERRA company, who's been supplying me high quality natural supplements that I've been taking have been really helping me for my MMA career. That's
Awesome.
it for me.
Awesome,
Yeah,
bro. Awesome. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode with Kibedy. Make sure to follow him again on YouTube. Is the same YouTube as Kibedy Gordon as well?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Everything: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. all the same.
Perfect. So yes, and Kibedy is spelled Kibedy for anyone who's wondering. I'm gonna have it in the
That's it.
description so that everyone can see. And then Gordon, if you don't know how to spell Gordon, I feel bad for you. It's pretty simple.
Definitely.
Alrighty. So
Yeah.
thank you again for coming.
Hey, thank
Really,
you, Rafi. It was an honor. It was an honor. Thank you for having me.
absolutely, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, leave your comments. Follow both of us on social media for all of your real estate needs. Again, make sure to reach out to me. This has been another episode of the Soothing Semantics podcast. Until next time.